I just have to get my watch in the shot. My bad. Maybe I can get it on the on the thumbnail. Okay. So anyway, um, how you guys doing? My name is Lucifer, spiritual and business consultant. Hey man, how my jinns doing? How my demons doing? How my jinns doing? I know you're doing good. I know you're doing good because I've been with you, man. I wasn't holding your hand or nothing, but I was with you. Yeah. Anyway, how you guys doing, man? Um, so the other day I was hearing some people talk about since I've been working with demons, you know, some people like some Christians that felt like well we're gonna see if that shit's protecting you, man. We're gonna see. You know. Anyway, I guess some people got what they was looking for. Um, it is what it is. I'm not scared of demons. I'm not scared of angels either. I respect them unequally, maybe, but that's my own personal business. But and then some. When it's the time to be talking about that, it'll be time to talk about it. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's not. Um, you know, but I understand a lot of people fear these spirits, fear these entities, fear this alternate dimension, this extra dimensional altered state plane of living that we are not on, but we are layered upon. And I understand you, man. You see me and I'm talking about demons and shit like that, and especially coming from a Christian background myself, I changed in the last recent. Well, it was obvious to see if some people, for some people, it was obvious to see that was going to come down to this, right? Because some people, the thing is, the difference between me and other people. I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but the difference between me and other people is that my belief system is based around actions. My belief system is based around action. So you have to, if I act, then you have to act like somebody that I'm acting for. You know. So if I'm an actor, in a movie, and you're the director, and I'm doing all the acting, you can't act like you're doing all the acting and I'm not acting. Right? you know. So it has to be reciprocal. If I said that right, I'm not gonna repeat that word, man. But it has to be reciprocated, right? The feeling has to be reciprocated. I'm not trying to open up the airwaves for somebody to come in and speak on behalf of you know Satan, but from my this that's how I perceive things. That's my perception on things. And the thing is, I understand that some people's belief system is not based around action. Some people's belief system is not based on, well, if I do this, then I must surely get this. You know what I mean? So if I do that, then I'm supposed to get this, right? Like equivalent exchange. That's how I see thing. I see thing as an equivalent exchange. And a lot of Christians don't base their religion on that. They just believe in God and they believe in God. And if God decides to give them something, it was a fucking miracle. And if He doesn't, well, He doesn't. But the thing is, though I wouldn't call those people necessarily hypocritical because they don't act for God. They respect God and they fear Him, but they don't act for Him. So they can't be disappointed in a deity that they don't really fuck with in the first place. You know what I mean? Even if you go to the church and everything like that, but you don't, like, a lot of dudes don't follow the path of Jesus, right? Like a lot of people don't follow the path of Jesus, so that they can't be disappointed when they're following the path of Jesus, they're doing everything they're doing, and it's working or not working, whatever, but they ain't getting nothing out of it, right? So in my perceptions of things, when I saw that this was a complete load of crap and it was useless and I didn't need it, it was obvious to see that I was going to go down that rabbit hole at some point. Even if you watch my old videos on my other channel, concept Seth, you can see that I was already going down that pseudo new age science kind of shit, right? So I was already gonna not gonna follow that kind of trend and topic for a long time. It was just a matter of time. And like I said before, there's a lot of people that are not that stupid that are probably that probably notice that shit. Of course, they don't understand. I'm speaking from a place of, I'm like looking at it from a bird's eye view. I'm not talking to you from my personal experience. I'm talking from a exterior, experience. Because my reasons is my reasons, and of course I'm gonna explain it here, and I have explained it before, and I'm gonna keep explaining it too. But I just felt like it was necessary to say, because the reason why I'm saying this, because like I said before, you guys fear God, and you think God has like total control over everything, and yada yada yada. Well, if he had total control over everything, then what the fuck is his problem with us in the first fucking place? And why did Jesus needed to die if he has so much fucking control? He doesn't control shit. That's what I think. you know, he doesn't control shit. Same thing for everybody. Nobody really controls everything. Gods live day to day lives. Spirits live day to day lives. Nobody really controls shit, bro. We're all a working cognitive system of intricate circuits and wizardry, or wiring, wizardry wiring, in order to make us communicate. Well, network, not necessarily communicate, but we do network with each other, and this lets one people live, and the other person live more, and the other person live more, and the other person live more, and so on and so on and so on, right? That's how society works. That's how any society works. Even in indigenous society, that's how it works. We just know how to live naturally. That's why we create civilization. Of course, when we're creating civilizations, now we're talking about spirits and gods and science and magic and building and shit and geometry and mathematics and shit like that. This gets a little bit more complicated. What I'm trying to say is, of course, I'm not scared to work with demons. I respect them. I respect demons. I know who they are, and they are savages, you know, but in a good way. They're savages in a good way, and that means I'm a bit of savage too, a little bit. You know what I mean? This is what I'm starting to understand. Because I'm hearing a lot of testimonials about path working with demons and shit like that, and I don't have. I mean, Lucifer is not really trying to tell me what I did wrong or nothing. Like, he's not telling me, oh, I'm a bad person and da 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 da. And I mean, like, not that he says you're a bad person. Like, he's not really trying. Like, we are the same. Like, if I sit there and play a video game, that means Lucifer is sitting there playing a video game. That's basically it. That's the relationship I have with Lucifer. Which is, if I watch a movie, then Lucifer is watching a movie. But if you watch other testimonials, people are always like, oh man, he's gonna motivate you, he's gonna kick your ass out of bed, and he's gonna make you go jog in the morning and shit. I'm sorry, man. It's not a joke. I'm not, making fun of you, because I do believe he does that. Because in some shape or form, he does do that to me. But my work with him is completely different. Like right now, I'm battling Lucifer right now, bro. I am battling Lucifer right now, bro. This is like the biggest epic battle ever. And I'm battling Lucifer because Lucifer, okay, Lucifer wants me to work at night. He wants me to wake up at night, bro. And I'm like, bro, I want to wake up in the day because I got some business to do, man. Man, he's like, bro, I don't like getting up in the fucking morning, man. Like, to stop waking me up in the fucking morning. Because the thing is, we share the same body, right? So if I wake up in the morning, go back and make myself a cup of coffee, I'm basically waking up Lucifer too at the same time. So it's kind of like, so I get like berated by him in the morning and he's like super fucking angry and shit like that, and because he doesn't want to get up in the morning, and I'm like, bro, but let's get up, let's do, and I'm like, yo, let's do this, you know what I mean? So that's my epic battle right now. This is like Y2K. This is like fucking, you know, apocalypse Genesis type shit, you know. This is fucking, you know, Adam and Eve type shit, you know what I mean? So all right, I'm making fun of you a little bit, you caught me. All right, but that's, it's so cool at the same time to have this guy be like, you know, acting like he's your fucking roommate and shit, like, you know. Like, you know, like it's like, you know, the guy's like, yeah, I don't, stop waking me up in the morning, man. I'm like, bro, but we gotta get up, we gotta do, you know, we gotta get up, get out and get something, you know what I mean? You know, but I don't really need to do that. It's just me with my business mindset that can't jump off the horse because I got an online business. You know, of course I can work outside too, and I like working with people and not working outside, but I don't really have to work outside with people. I could just concentrate all of my efforts in online on my online business and not do anything outside at all. Well, momentarily, you know, momentarily. Like I don't have to work outside right now, as of now, right? So he's like, bro, stop getting up in the fucking morning. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, stop waking up in the morning to do your shit at night. I'm fucking Lucifer. I'm not there in the fucking morning. I'm not a morning guy. Stop doing this to me, man. Because me, I get up in the morning, I be singing, you know, some fucking, you know, Beatles and shit and drinking coffee and shit. Like I'm, you know, I'm a kind of morning guy. You know, I'll be listening to some hardcore industrial music like early, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like some 50 Cent in the club, 7:30 in the morning kind of motherfucker. You know, so. So you know, so you know, like it's so now I'm kind of like in the between with this guy. It's like, you know, I don't like mornings, man. I don't like mornings. I'm trying to change him. I'm trying to change him. I act like, you know, those kind of girls, you know, they go out with a guy and try to they think they're gonna rearrange everything in the apartment and shit like that. That's how I'm acting like with him a little bit. What, but on the morning shit, that's how I'm acting like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I want him to get up. I want him to spend the whole day. You know what I mean? Like, let's do a whole day. I don't care. I'll stay up at night too. But, you know, let's go eat. Let's go eat some worms. You know, because the early bird eats first. You know what I mean? So, you know, but he doesn't give a shit about that, and he knows what he's doing, and I understand what he's doing. I know why he's doing it. It's just, you know, at the end of the day, I'm a man-made flesh. You know, so I kind of feel like I'm scared. I don't want to. You know, it's scary. It's scary shit, bro. It's scary shit, bro. I don't want to lose, like, cause I put a lot of effort into, like, just not, no kidding. Just getting up in the morning is an effort. You know, you know, like, just getting up in the morning is an effort. And when you can wake up in the morning without an alarm clock on the dial, 7 every fucking day, like 7, 6 o'clock every day, 4 o'clock sometimes. And when I'm really energetic, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm good. Like, I'm ready to go. I'll spend the whole day up, right? And I'll go to sleep late, wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning again. And, you know, never mind what other people tell you, like, oh, he has trouble sleeping. I ain't got no trouble sleeping. I sleep like a fucking rock, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You could shoot a gun right next to my ear while I'm sleeping, and I'll still be asleep. Like, I just sleep like a goddamn dead body, you know what I mean? So, I really just, but when it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I know, like my body knows because I trained my body to be like, yo, wake up in the morning, it's business time, bitch. Oh, pardon my language, sorry. It's business time, motherfucker. Let's go. Um, so so yeah, man, that's the big battle right now, man. This is the big major, earth shattering battle, man. Lucifer doesn't, hates it when I wake up in the morning. Anyway, I see you guys later. Have a good one. My name is Lucifer. If you guys like what you just heard, please subscribe to my damn channel, man. And I'll leave for everybody. Thank you guys for supporting me. And I'm gonna leave. There's a new key for my Discord channel in the description. All right. So peace out.